Midi Ede Adjoa Sechi. John Dumelo actor. Ewo Ghana hanomena. John Yobia or your man who ye fe papa Jane Nanso. Ghana phone baby bray, omo crash, nye Ghana phone bankwa, Nigeria folk ho say. Make say the whole world. Baby bray omo e crash ne John Dumelo. Na John Dumelo say. Oye movie actor no doesn't mean say ontimi enye nyema bebre Nyankopon eche na chede bebre sisi oye farmer an sika John edge wo farm mu no enya semketo akora John asanso de no ho akoshe politics na ye beka ya 2020 John Dumelo contest as parliamentary candidate wo Ayawaso West Wogon constituency Lagos Honum side na John enkombra oya de because na the first time am photo man na sa East Lagos Honum side, a friend say, Ayawaso one, no more just say NPP seat. Into no, massa, Udi Agra, wash beshi, but still, John, a born home di papa, at 2022, and just a man for the Serena, a trim. Now 2024, Ghana, Yejina Aquano, ye Baba Twaba, a ye MPs, and a president, Obediano 2024. Now NDC for, we be a queen and say, will be our person or stand as MP and as a president and copy forms now started a campaign send a 2024 Ghana for ebetimi ahwe won sempa wo kan no mato aba ede amaw na ne yenim say John wa pa ba John so mpa bo wa san so akwa copy form a o che say Ayawaso won me no oni Lydia ma me Lydia omo bewu John 2024 yi omo bewu ene he keneke eso win seat no na adofo abra John e copy ne forms wie no or the beto on Instagram page and or the caption way account na adofo yentie ensema John Troy and I quote after an extensive consultation with my God my family and our party faithfuls in Ayawaso West Wogon that is the second coming still I dare for you into John nsem way and na okai na John kenwie no and na abranti bi be ma comment na ensema abranti no ebe kan e wo John post na sin na ne say abranti John anka be ya pe baby fa because Ayawaso West Wogon honom no wrong choice we making only when the bomber vote a hobby akese kala 2022 ka 2020 abana yeto no gazin ka da so MP o na Ayawaso no masa yi wani for because nya dey obewini because ono to aba ho onimini oka he knows what he is talking about na yenti ensema abranti no catch John wa abra ode ne ensem we betu dwa wo ni Instagram page no we oye needing the Nana Ajiman na oche say Nana Oko Ajiman na oche say wrong choice that is where I vote to NDC can bring Mahama in Ayawaso West they will still lose the seats Ashime pa say Dumelo ankope oti region seat bi nti no ensem we na abranti na ofre Nana Oko Ajimano echeze Ayawaso no odi Mahama kra begina ho a obelusi nti ene ya pa say John ashime pa yesen ka John odi nani chireme we oti region ho ba bi ekopesi wo ho e odi nkobenya na easy na Ayawaso wo pa de John forget it nti ensem we na Nana Oko ede ama John Dumelo na say footwe no de ama nti kebe na John say 2024 is when we na na for uti bomu oti ho region ho ba bi e bi ho ne me wadom na when we
politics and why NDC? I mean, aside the fact that your family and relatives have been in there, why politics first of all?
I think I've always had...
You're not worried that politics was too bloody?
No, because when you're in the entertainment industry, it's pretty bloody as well. Okay. I mean, you have your fair share of controversies, and so you develop a thick skin. And so moving into politics or transitioning into politics is an easy thing. I mean, I speak to a lot of people and they say, Charlie John, I can't do politics because of it's bloody and it's controversies and stuff. But I said, look, because I'm from an arts industry, I'm used to these things, and so transitioning into politics is pretty much easy.
Did you ever weigh NDC versus MPP to make your choice, or You just went with NDC?
No, I just went with NDC.
You didn't care what MPP had to offer? You didn't care that they had free SHS on the board?
In 2012?
Yes, it was mentioned in 2012.
Yeah, it was mentioned, but we also were mentioning so many things as well.
Progressively free SHS, that's what you were mentioning at the time.
Yes, so we're mentioning other things at the time, and so you just get aligned. I got aligned.
You weren't concerned that your party at the time had been associated with so much corruption?
No.
That they were singing songs for your party saying that you were corrupt and so on. You still was, you were willing to associate your brand with that?
Yes, but the fact that they were saying that we're corrupt, that doesn't mean we're corrupt.
How come when John Mahama won in 2013, he didn't give you a job in his government?
I wanted to, it's about, I want the government to come into power. I'm not looking for a remuneration. I'm not looking for, right now that I've campaigned for them, so what is in it for me? Are you going to give me a position? No.
You never lobbied?
No.
You were not approached?
No. I mean, I never lobbied. My job in my heart was to be able to campaign for the NDC in 2012, which I did after they won. It's cool.
What was your relationship with John Mahama like?
I mean, my relationship with him now is perfect. Just as he's friends with other people. Yeah.
You vibe?
Yeah, we vibe.
You talk?
Yeah, we talk.
Does he pick your thoughts on some IT issues?
He picks the thoughts of everybody on
Does he pick your thoughts?
He picks the thoughts of everybody.
Does he pick John Dumelo's thoughts?
He picks the thoughts of everybody.
Did he pick your thoughts on the movie industry in preparing his manifesto, for instance?
We have a creative arts board and a tourism board as well, which, or a little committee, a private committee, which we've met once or twice to be able to put together the things that will be able to help the creative and the tourism industry.
So you're never given a job and you still went back on the campaign trail to campaign in 2016?
Yes.
How did you feel when you lost?
I mean, as an NDC person, I was sad. I was sad that we lost, but I see it as everything happens for a reason.
Did you see it coming? Okay, at what point did you think or know that you were going to lose as a party?
I think it was on that day. It was on that day when I realized that...
December 9?
No, December 7th.
Okay, the day of the election.
The day of the elections. That's when I realized that, wow, people are not going out to vote. People in our strongholds are not going out to vote. And so based on that, Charlie, I don't think this thing will go on well for us. But prior to that, I remember I was in Cape Coast, and you know, because my mom is from Cape Coast as well, so I was there having a conversation. Somebody made something of passing that, maybe I will be see market in the crab, but still I to Abama and all those things. And so I realized that Kotokraba market. So I realized that to some extent, the infrastructure that we did there, I don't know what happened, but some of the people were not happy. So that's when I was like, okay, maybe we need to work more, or we need to work harder to be able to change the minds of the people that love the infrastructure that we've built. We are building it so that it can help livelihoods. It can help you as a market woman. The roads that we've done, it can help you to be able to move from point A to point B quickly, and so on and so forth. Then again, of course, I speak to a lot of people. There's this vulcanizer that I spoke to, and he said, John, but still, MPP. But I said, but the road that they've done, it's to help your community. But when you speak to such people, of course, they are entrenched. I know where they are coming from. They are typical MPP people. And so, but now, speaking to the same person, clearly he's told me that, John, he's made a mistake.
Who would you blame for your defeat?
I don't blame anybody.
Nobody?
I don't blame anybody.
There was this theory of whether you should blame the horse or the jockey. Which one do you blame? And the horse is NDC, the jockey is John Mahama.
No, I don't blame anybody.
Really?
We all should take the blame.
No, you can't all take the blame.
We can all take the blame.
No, there were specific people who were given specific tasks to. There were national executives, there was a flag bearer, there was a running mate. These are people you should hold responsible, shouldn't you?
We shouldn't. If somebody has come to claim responsibility, that's fine. But for me, we should be responsible for our own defeat as NDC members. I can't say that, oh, this person was responsible or that person was responsible. No. Okay.
Let's test your knowledge of the NDC, the party you want to stand on its ticket. What is the NDC?